I would like to apologize. I forgot to dress up, so I hope my speech makes up for it. So I'd like to do something that seems to be really common. I'd like to ask a question. So do you know anyone in this room, do you know anyone that's homeless? All right, so I didn't really expect to see any hands because many people that are homeless are only homeless because they don't know anyone else they can turn to help them. So I just wanted to speak about that, and my name is Violet. I'll be telling you some of the things I like to do in my free time. So, some of my interests, Okay, I'll tell you some of my interests, and I'll tell you how I use those interests to help homeless people, and how those interests that I have help me do so. So let me begin. I always try to fill my time with something, and I have some things that I like to do. I like cooking and baking. Ever since I was a little kid, I used to just like mixing the brownie mix, licking the spoon, and that turned when I was older. I like to bake stuff for my coworkers. I'll just bring cookies to work randomly, and then I even taught my brother, so he'll bake a lot for our family as well. And I also just like serving others in general. If I'm at work, I'll help out. If I'm at home, I'll do some extra chores if I have the time. And I just find a lot of joy in helping others, even if it's really something small. So these interests actually led me to be passionate about helping homeless individuals. So my friends and I, we actually go out to downtown Dallas and we visit like homeless communities, and we learned a lot. We learned that it actually doesn't take a lot of money to help out people without homes, and we're able to do it on a weekly basis. We're able to provide the funds. So in my experience, if you get together in a large group, you can easily fundraise and buy enough food to supply multiple individuals with multiple meals. And the highest demand items are like just, like granola bars or socks or like hats, and they're not really that expensive. So we were able to buy a lot of them and see different people and hand the stuff out. And sometimes the people we see, they don't even need physical items, they just need someone to talk to, so we can listen to their problems if they don't have anyone else, or if they can only talk to other homeless individuals. Sometimes they can't really just get all of their needs out, and then we can also communicate and learn what they might need and what we can spend our funds on in the future. And sometimes just simple conversations can actually mean a lot to them, make them less lonely, and make them make better choices for their future. So with that said, let me conclude. I told you about my interests and how I use those interests to help others who I care about. In the end, I believe that when we are given blessings, it is our responsibility to in turn be a blessing to others. So that's it. Thank you.